Welcome back, everyone. Studio Players' production of Look, No Hands is full of spies, secret passwords, and meetings, combined with thrilling moments and door-slamming silliness. Well, we have director Tim Hall and actress Maggie Favier here to tell us all the details. Welcome to the show.
Hi, nice to be here.
Well, thank you so much for being here. And first of all, let's talk about Studio Players. What exactly is your group?
Well, it's the oldest community theater in Kentucky, running continuously since 1952.
Okay.
And it's located at the Carriage House, which is just a little bit outside of downtown Lexington.
Wow, wow. Yeah. And so you put on productions. How many productions do you put on typically a year?
Usually 5 a year.
Okay.
So why did you choose this play to direct?
Well, actually, I directed a play there last year and was talking to one of the technical workers. And for some reason, he kept talking about this old spy spoof called In Like Flint from like the late 60s. And I looked it up, and I'm like, wow, it's really cool. So anyway, when it came to directing for this, I wanted to do a farce, and a spy farce came up, and I'm like, oh, that's it.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
So it's really, how do you all choose your productions like throughout the year? Is it just something that kind of comes across with you and you're like, and it just strikes a funny bone with you, or it strikes a certain nerve with you that you're like, you know what, this would be a great production to do? Yeah,
I mean, different potential directors will look through plays as well as the Studio Players board.
Yeah.
And they'll go through dozens of submissions and select what they think will make the best season, variety-wise.
Okay, all right. And what are you hoping that people, after seeing the production, will say, like on their drive home, you know, when they're talking about it?
Well, I'm hoping they won't be able to say much. I'm hoping they'll be exhausted from laughter and ready to die.
That's awesome.
So tell us about your role in the show.
Well, I play Heidi. She is
Okay.
Fisher's mistress of sorts, I would say. But it's really funny because she keeps getting she keeps coming into the scene, she keeps being shoved off into some different room and always just coming right back on in some weird situation. And yeah, so.
So, okay, so you had to audition for this role. Are you an actress? Do you do acting roles regularly with this group as well as other groups?
This is my first show with Studio Players.
Okay.
I'm finishing out my undergrad career at University of Kentucky.
Gotcha.
And Tim was actually my professor my freshman year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So he let me know about that he was doing this show at Studio Players, and I went down and auditioned.
Gotcha.
And yeah.
Nice.
So who else is in the cast?
We've also got a number of other people that I've worked with a lot of times in the past. Jason Meenick, Graham, blanking on his last name. I don't know. Several other people that I've worked with a lot.
He's wonderful, that Graham.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, Graham.
Is it Graham Hart? Is it Graham Hart?
Graham
Yeah,
Hart.
okay, all
See,
right.
she
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah. I try. But yeah, so it's a lot of local folks here that are actors in
Right.
town. What is your favorite part of this production?
I'd have to say my favorite part is just the fact that it's a farce. So like everyone comes in and out, like all these different weird, wacky characters are coming in and out of scenes, and seeing all of them get to interact with each other under different circumstances.
Nice.
Is hilarious. And this entire show from like beginning to end, like we've been running it for like a month or two now.
Yeah.
And every time I hear it, I pick up something new in the script that
Isn't
I'm like,
that fun? I love that.
oh, that's hilarious. And I'm backstage trying not to laugh, or I'll be on stage and someone will say something and it'll like dawn on me. I'm like, oh my goodness.
That's really funny. Yeah. So how do people find out more information, or if they want to get tickets, how do they do this?
They can go to studioplayers.org, and it'll have all the information on there, as well as calling the Singletary Center for the Arts.
Okay.
For tickets.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We
course.
really
Thank you,
appreciate
guys.
it. Good luck
Thank
with
you.
it, too.
Thanks.
And we'll be back with Wild Time chef Allison Davis after the break. You're watching Midday Kentucky.